William Morrow and HarperAudio present The Death of Us, a novel by Rader-Day, performed by Andi Arndt, Michael David Axtell, and Mark Bramhall. To Anne Cleves.
Here's the thing not everyone understands about crime in a small town. When it goes down big for the first time in a generation, when some farmer gets out his buck-hunting rifle, say, and turns it on his wife, everybody's asking the same questions. How could it happen? Here in this quiet town? Their worldview just got yanked to a new angle. They're shocked and outraged. But more than that, they're scared. They didn't see it coming. They couldn't have guessed. That free-floating unease is good for gossips and business at the diner in town, with everyone stretching out their coffee breaks to chatter and theorize, but it's not good for anyone's sleep. Not mine. They're down my throat before the blood is dry, looking for someone to blame. If they can assign the act to an out-of-towner, a vagrant, even someone from town they never quite took to, the unthinkable can be filed away in its proper drawer. Forgotten. And they can get on with things. Bring in the casseroles, send the flowers, put on a clean shirt and do a pass by the coffin. They can frown their most solemn and serious and think how hot the church is. We know how to play tragedy. But uncertainty is another thing. If we don't know who to blame, who to hate and fear, whose company not to keep anymore, that pulls at the threads in the fabric of the community, pulls strands from the tablecloths under our dinner plates, from our pillowcases, right under our heads. Now we're all looking askance at people we thought we knew. If I can't 100% believe it wasn't you, what's that say about our supposed friendship? And if we can't trust our neighbors, we don't seek them out, invite them over, keep up with their news, help them out of a jam. What happens next is an erosion of fellow feeling, of kindness and attention, and then, finally, of order. That's when someone spots the crack in what's allowed, what a man can get away with. He can get away with a lot. He sees his opportunity, grabs what he wants, grabs all he can take. Sure, a man just like me.
Chapter 1. Liss Kehoe's phone gave a loud, space-raised zap of a noise, the sound she'd assigned to texts from her son. Her hand shot out to quiet it. Through the open door of the office at her shoulder, her boss's chair squeaked. Liss quickly closed the window on her computer screen. "Is that the kid already?" Vera Chan called out from her desk. Already? When it was nearly 6 anyway. And almost everyone else in the building, certainly all the support staff in the school's main office, had gone home at the final bell? Vera was her friend by now, but someone Liss had to read to forecast the kind of day she might have. The weather, as she had come to think of it. And just as with storm clouds, she couldn't take what came personally. They'd been slammed with student crisis after student crisis since the semester began. Liss only had to schedule them. Vera and Spence, the counselors, did the delicate work of defusing. But now that the actual weather was turning, days shortening, moods turning sour, they'd hit the skids. Homecoming this week, with all its forced hoopla and dashed expectations, and then midterm exams would claim their victims. The juniors, or their parents, would soon realize the future needed to be planned for, and the seniors applying
Sample complete. Ready to continue?